Good morning to all my YouTube viewer families. So today's current affair first question is Vigilance Commissioner Suresh N. Patel appointed as acting CV. The incumbent Vigilance Commissioner Suresh N. Patel has been appointed as the acting Central Vigilance Commissioner of India in the Central Vigilance Commission with effect. He has been appointed in place of Sanjay Kothari, who completed his term on June 23, 2021. He will remain on the post until the appointment of the new Central Vigilance Commissioner. The Central Vigilance Commission is headed by the CVC and can have a maximum of 2 Vigilance Commissioners. Currently, Mr. Patel is the only VC in the commission. Number 2. R.K. Savarwal get highest civilian. Number 2. R.K. Savarwal gets highest civilian award of Mongolia. Engineers India Limited Chairman and Managing Director R.K. Savarwal has been honored with the highest civilian award of Mongolia, the Order of Polar Star by His Excellency. The President of Mongolia recognizes the outstanding contribution made by him towards the establishment of the first ever oil refinery in Mongolia. On behalf of the government of Mongolia, this award was presented by His Excellency, the Ambassador of Mongolia to India, Gonchi Ganbold, at a ceremony organized at the Embassy of Mongolia. Number 3. A book titled Fiercely Female, The Dute Chand Story by Sandeep Mishra. Journalist Sandeep Mishra's book titled Fiercely Female, The Dute Chand Story chronicles Chand's journey with a detailed narrative of the gender identity controversy that made her an iconic figure in Indian sport. The book was published by Westland Books. Dute Chand, the first openly homosexual athlete from India, scripted history in 2019 when she became the first Indian to win gold in a 100-meter event at the World Universiade in Naples. Number 4. Micro, Small and Medium Size Enterprises Day, 27th June. The United Nations Micro, Small and Medium Sized Enterprises Day is held on June 27th, 2017 to celebrate the work of MSME in local and global economics and their contribution to sustainable development. The day also recognizes the contribution of these industries in the implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. In 2021, the theme is MSME 2021 Key to an Inclusive and Sustainable Recovery. That is why the UN will be hosting a series of events to explore how MSME, the backbone of our economics, can be equipped to ensure an equitable and sustainable post-COVID-19 recovery. Number 5. Goa becomes first state to go rabies-free. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant announced that Goa has become the first state in the country to be rabies-free. CM informed that not a single case of rabies has been found in the state since the last 3 years. The term of Mission Rabies had been very efficiently doing its job and had been also conducting vaccination for dogs. Number 6. French non-fiction author Emmanuel Carrère wins top Spanish award. French author Emmanuel Carrère, popular of his non-fiction books in his high literary vein, has been granted these year's Spanish Princess of Asturias Literature Award. The €50,000 award is one of the 8 prestigious prizes by the foundation named after the heir to the Spanish throne, Princess Leonor. The 8 prizes cover different disciplines: arts, social science, sports, etc. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo becomes joint top scorer in men's international football. Cristiano Ronaldo has become the joint top scoring men's international player of all India. He is currently tied with Iran legend Ali Dai, who scored 109 times in 149 matches between 1993 and 2006. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 2 penalties to tie the overall men's scoring record with 109 goals in 176 matches, and Portugal advanced to the round of 16 at the European Championship after a 2-2 draw with France. Number 8. JSCA SAIL BSL inks MO for International Cricket Stadium in Bokaro. The Jharkhand State Cricket Association has inked a Memorandum of Understanding with SAIL Bokaro Steel Plant for the construction of an international cricket stadium in Bokaro city. Once the stadium is ready, Bokaro will become the third city in Jharkhand to have an international cricket stadium after Jamshedpur and Ranchi. Number 9. Ashgabat, world's most expensive city for foreign workers. Ashgabat, the capital of Turkmenistan in Central Asia, has been named the world's most expensive city for foreign workers. The city topped the list in a 2021 Cost of India Living Survey by consultancy firm Mercer. Number 10, today's last question of the day. Amazon's AWS acquires encrypted messaging app WYCKR. Amazon has acquired an American instant messaging app WYCKR to offer secure communication for business, government agencies and individuals who are moving to hybrid works environments due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It must be noted that WYCKR offers the most secure end-to-end encrypted communication technology with advanced security features that are not available with traditional communication services across messaging, voice and video calling, file sharing and collaboration. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe and share as more as you can. Thank you so much.